Explosions rock Iran. U.S. Central Command just confirming that U.S. forces targeted Iranian military facilities responsible for launching a series of attacks against American warships in the Strait of Hormuz.
司令们5月26日上午好，做个突发更新。据美国有线电视新闻网 CNN 刚刚援引美军中央司令部确认，当地时间25日晚，美军对伊朗南部发动了一系列袭击，打击目标包括伊朗的导弹发射阵地以及正试图布设水雷的伊朗船只。据悉，这些发射阵地此前曾锁定美方的军事目标。伊朗多家媒体也报道了在伊朗南部阿巴斯港等地传出的爆炸声。咱们官媒也在今早8点多援引了以上消息。新闻揭晓前，伊朗方面暂未对此回应。不过，据美福克斯新闻援引知情人士表示，美军当晚对伊朗境内的袭击是纯粹防御性的，停火仍然有效。然后在大西洋另一端的美利坚，美国东部时间5月25日，2026年全美阵亡将士纪念日大型游行活动在美国首都华盛顿举行。据官方介绍，今年的游行活动是美国规模最大的阵亡将士纪念活动之一。本次游行共有来自全美50个州的约5000人参与，参与者包括现役军人、退伍老兵、阵亡将士家属、高中乐团、历史演艺队伍及各类名人嘉宾等等。整场游行以流动的美国历史时间线为设计主线，以此展现从独立战争到现代战争阶段美军服役与将士殉国的历史，同时也为美国建国250周年相关系列活动预热造势。因此，今年的游行就叫做 Freedom 250，自由250。同时，现场画面可以看到，与此前陆军阅兵一样，游行队伍前列依然摆放着大幅赞助商的标语。这个就没什么好展开说的了，我简单剪了个现场直播画面的视频，大家看个乐子，了解下就好。最后，由于第7昨晚刚刚回国，目前还在酒店，网不是太好，视频做的比较粗糙，大家请见谅。等未来几天我到家后整理好后再做完整版视频。哈。
million Americans served. Oh, sadly, fewer than 40,000 survived. We pay tribute to the greatest generation.
Million Jewish men and women who served during World War II, and the 270,000 current Americans living Jewish veterans who have served since. From Bristol, Tennessee, making their debut along Constitution Avenue, here is the Tennessee High School Mighty Viking Band. The band has a strong history of excellence and has won the Tennessee Bandmasters Sweepstakes for decades.
This band is great. Let's take a listen. Well, yeehaw, you know I'm from Texas. Now that band promotes and preserves the military style of performance. Let's take a listen and say, yeehaw! Blending authentic native powwow dance with contemporary performance.
Here they are honoring their Native American family who've served in the U.S. military from World War I to the present day, empowering youth and preserving indigenous traditions through storytelling. The troupe has performed globally, from the Super Bowl to the Sydney Opera House, along with right here on Constitution Avenue.
Heroes of the American Revolution 250 years ago. To get us in the spirit, here are the fife and drums of Yorktown.
Formed 50 years ago in Yorktown, Virginia for the 1976 American Bicentennial Celebration, they join us today in honor of America's 250th anniversary. They continue their mission to recruit young people to train in the rudiments and drill of 18th century field music. American independence and the Revolution came at the cost of 25,000 war dead, a full 1% of the population at the time, and a percentage only surpassed by the Civil War. Throughout the war, the Continental Army was led by General George Washington's company. Formed in 1755, it was reformed the next year as part of Colonel George Washington's Virginia 1st Regiment garrisoned out of Witt. All right, folks, let's now welcome Virginia Regiment Mercer's Company. Formed in 1755, it was reformed the next year as part of Colonel George Washington's Virginia 1st Regiment, garrisoned out of Winchester, Virginia. And a young Lieutenant Colonel George Washington is featured in this unit.